I love how when I like raised my voice to like accentuate my excitement, my cat's like judging me so hard right now. I can see you in the mirror and all, like, you are rude. So rude. Hey, what's going on? It's been so long since I made a video and there's only one on my channel, and I was like, no, we gotta fix that. And I wanted to make a get ready with me because I have to get ready. I already went ahead and put my foundation and did my eyebrows, clearly, because these aren't natural. I wanted to talk a little bit about these two products because they're different than the last video I made, which is obviously fine because it was a year ago, so you would hope. I just found this Born This Way by Too Faced foundation. I know it's been like a bandwagon item for the longest time, but I just got on it and I'm never getting off because this is the best foundation. I'm not sponsored. Let me just time out for a second. I'm not sponsored by anything. But if you want to, like, sponsor me, like, hit me up. It doesn't fall off my skin. Like, I didn't even have to put primer on. I know some people are going to be like, ooh, girl, you didn't put primer on? No, I don't really put primer on, and maybe that's the reason why some of my foundations are falling off my face, but I still feel like if it's a quality foundation, it shouldn't be doing that anyways, especially when you pay like $40 for it. But this was $40, I think at $42 retail price maybe with tax included, and it's so worth it. I love it so much. I got it a week ago, and I'm never getting off this bandwagon train. I'm using light beige in case you were wondering, and yeah. Let's move on. I also, oh, it's a lot of talking. I hate when my coffee gets cold. I also changed up my eyebrow color, not the product itself because I'm obsessed with the Anastasia Dip Brow. But I was using Granite when I had jet black hair, and then I kept using it as my jet black hair was fading. And then I looked fucking crazy, and then I was like, girl, it's time to change up the color. So I got Chocolate from the Anastasia. I should really figure out how I want to pronounce that because I always choose a different way to say it. Dip Brow in Chocolate, and I chose this one because it's got like brown, but it's also got like a little bit of a red undertone, and my hair has a little bit of a red undertone. I know you can't tell because it's up in this fun bun. So anyways, if you want to see how I do my brows, I will probably most definitely gonna make a video about how I do my brows later on. So I'm gonna go and move on to my eyeshadow. It's got a bunch of new products, kind of like I was saying earlier. And most of them are eyeshadows because I'm obsessed with eyeshadows. And yeah, let's just show you. I'll just show you. I'm gonna put my primer on. I wasn't using eyeshadow primer, and then I was like, I have it, so I might as well. And then I did, and I was like, well, that's quite the difference, so I guess I better keep using it. And so yeah, but I'm just taking my ring finger and kind of just blending it up to my brow. Take my brushes, and I just got like 2 days ago the burgundy palette from Kylie Jenner's line. And I really like it. These colors are just like my everything in general. And I actually also got, this was a few months ago though, and please excuse the gross palette, but I got the Modern Renaissance one, and those have a lot of similar colors as well. So now I get to dabble between both of them and kind of like keep this one alive a little longer. But yeah, no, they're both good formulas. They're both good pigments. They're both beautiful on, and I have no complaints. I have one. I do wish that the like chrome shiny ones were like, they transferred just like a little bit more. I feel like you have to kind of pack it on to get the desired shine, but that's fine. I pack it on anyways, so, you know, ain't nothing to me. So Naked, which is this like tan, you see where I'm going with that? Like, it kind of transfers. It's got like a little bit of a shimmer, but it's like a dull shimmer, so it's nothing to me. I'm just gonna pack that on. I'm gonna use my the shade Penny on the outer V, and I'm just building up the product for this Penny shade on the outer V and blending it out. I guess that's my complaint about this palette, if I had one, would be, in general, you kind of have to like keep building up the product, but like that's fine because I feel like you do that anyways, so you can get like a desired amount of product look, because if you're just like taking it and just going and then putting it on, it might look a little crazy. I don't know, maybe that's your thing, but I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and use Brick, which is this shade. Yeah, this shade, Brick. And I'm gonna use that. I'm actually gonna use the smaller end of this brush, and I'm just gonna place it right at the bottom of my outer corner. I'm just dragging this shade out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it up. These little circles, guys, it's key, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna start placing it kind of to where I want my product to go. Wow, I really need to brush up on my vocab for music or makeup tutorials. And I gotta do the same thing on this side. And up and blend. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Almond, which is this shade, with the Cypress Umber shade right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and accentuate under my eye. I feel like, personally, that my makeup look is never complete unless I accentuate my bags. I don't know, I just feel like I've made such a strong bond and connection with my bags that it would be so strange not to highlight those every chance I get. Funny, because I'm not really highlighting those, I should say. I know I'm not really highlighting them, but I'm accentuating them. Is it accentuate or accentuate? I think it's accentuate. Accentuating them. God, I sound like such an idiot. Now I'm gonna just take this bigger blending there. And I'm still gonna clean up the sides, so like don't freak out yet, cause like I know. And I'm taking this this side that still has the excess product of like the red warm tones, and also just getting under my eye. You know, fluidity. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Beach a little bit, kind of work on the transition between my outer lid and my inner lid. There we go. I'm just you know, going in. How would that look like? We're gonna find out what this is gonna look like, because I'm just not that sure what it's gonna look like, but we're gonna try it out. Just cleaned off my brush, and I'm gonna go in with New York here and LA. New York and LA. I don't know what this is gonna look like. I've never done this before. It might look like shit, but you have to build up these tones anyways, so I feel like why not do them together? Like, I realize the quality of this video isn't gonna be that of a TI, T6i, whatever camera. So I don't know how well you can see this, but like, I can't even really see it. I'm right here. Oh! Alright, yeah. This is working. This is working. I don't know how, but it's working. I'm gonna take the LA tone, which is the more red shimmery tone, and kind of put that on the outermost corner where the red tones are to kind of give it some life and whatnot. And then blending it in, blending it in, blending it in to my life, like so. I'm gonna take this brush right here. It's a little damp, so it's gonna capture this effect a little better, but I'm gonna take Primavera, which is pretty much almost gone. It's kind of sad looking, and I'm gonna, it's because I use it so damn much, but I'm just gonna highlight the inner corner with this shade. I'm gonna take the same shade and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone, brow underneath my brow, and just tapping that on right underneath. And I'm gonna take my blending brush and I'm just gonna blend so it's not as harsh. I'm actually gonna take my beauty blender wherever that wandered off to, and I'm gonna just kind of clean up this eye and this eye, and then we're just gonna, you know, fix that up a little bit. There. Solid, yo. Alright, now, this video is probably gonna be like 30 minutes. I really apologize. It's my first time back. I just had to make it long. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do my wings off camera just because I just know that this is already taking forever. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes. Always curl your lashes, ladies. I'm gonna put on this mascara, and it's the Supersizer from CoverGirl, and honestly it works just as good as like high-end mascaras. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and contour and kind of quickly do the rest of this video because it's gonna be really long. I'm just gonna put on Havana from the Anastasia palette. I forgot how I chose to pronounce it. I don't really bring it down that much because I look pretty ridiculous when I do that, so I try not to. You really want to blend out your forehead, obviously, because then it just looks like dirt is on your head, and you don't want that. I'm gonna take my cream contour palette. I know this is a little backwards at this point, but I'm gonna take the banana shade and I'm just gonna get it on my beauty blender and just go right under my eyes as a concealer. Clean it up. Lightly tap some bronze powder on my nose just to lightly contour it. I'm not gonna highlight it because I don't really want attention on my nose, so I don't highlight it. Another product that I just got for Christmas from my lovely friend Monica, I got the Love Bite lip kit. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on because I have some. So this is the finished look. If you enjoyed this video, like or subscribe or comment on it. There's gonna be a lot more content coming. There's gonna be a lot more videos, so stay tuned, and thanks again for watching. I'm so happy I found these like lashes just hidden away in a compact. Bye!